Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Dean will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
Oh, well bowled.
No, terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Hey, bowling.
End of the over. The Warriors are now on 9 for 1.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Nice bowling.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Chance.
That shot sees them get their innings started. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Philippi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Melton coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Shah, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Jeez, time that well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And out! Oh, how did he get to that one?
Murray, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Oh, superb timing.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Warriors, 65 for 6. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance. Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Burke just about ready to go out in the middle.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Queensland with a massive shout. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Incredible, what a grab.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Wilcox has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. That shot sees them get their innings started.
There'll be runs here.
End of the ninth over. The Warriors.
Little, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A nice shot.
End of the 10th over. The Warriors are now on 75 for 8.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Yes.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Good return back from the deep. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
No. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nandu, the spinner, coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yeah, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A few moves made in the field. Burke coming in.
Massive outside edge.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
In situations like this, first you just need to focus on getting through your over, and then you can spend time until your next one coming up with some new plans. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Just wasteful. Any chance of a legal delivery?
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Edged it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicked it. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Smith with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Big edge. Where's that going? Always difficult to focus. After what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some adjustments to the field. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. Left the wide delivery alone.
Cuts that off well in the infield. We want to make use of that extra delivery. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No shot offered. through to the keeper.
Edged it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Queensland 60 for none.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. Arshad left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Thick edge. Edge, amazing delivery. Great commitment.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The Warriors needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained and pulled over.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff. Well left and through to the keeper. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Arshad with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Gets that away.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Jeez, time that well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. Queensland are 90 for none. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nice solid defensive shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Bowling.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That is quite extraordinary. Smith, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here. Arshad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. Just 2 to win.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No shot offered there. They need 1 to win. Left the wide one. Wicketkeeper with the gather.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.